Hey Vibemakers, it's Lila with LV Novelties, and it's that time of the year. This is one of your favorite videos that you guys love to watch, and I love filming this. It takes a while to, film this and process the whole process, but it's fun to bring you guys along. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video. It is my 2021 planner lineup and setting up my Frankenplanner for next year. I love doing this. I think it's really good to kind of start out the year, and you don't have to wait till January to do this. You can, get yourself set up and ready to go now. Again, another little disclaimer I wanted to say is if you are new to the happy planning system or planning in general, you do not need a million planners to plan out your life. You can do it all with one planner, and that's something I'm going to be sharing with you, some suggestions of how to use one planner to get the most out of it. And then also I have a couple of out just because I want to show you different layouts and how I would use it. And I'm actually using a different layout this year for my social media planning, which I'm really excited to share with you guys. When I bought this planner, I was like, I love the cover. I love the dividers. I'm just going to kind of do a little mix one planner layout with this because I don't think I can make it work. But wait till you see the idea that I have for this. And I think it's actually going to be really great for me in regards to scheduling everything I need to do, like filming videos for you guys. So let's just get to it. I'm going to go through the planners and then I'll show you how I set up a Frankenplanner. And for those of you that don't know what the heck a Frankenplanner is, and you're like, what is that? Why is it called like that? I don't know why it's called like that. When I joined the planning community, it was already a thing. But it's basically just having all these planners in one planner. And what you do is you pull out 1 month from each of your planners. So you just let's say it's January. So you'll pull out your January from your budget planner, from your social media planner, and this is if you're using multiple planners, and you put it into this main hub, your main Frankenplanner. So I'll give you the whole spiel on how I make mine in case you didn't catch my video from last year. And also, I think I'll link that video at the end of this video, like I always do, a little end credit. I'll put that video there, so if you want to watch that as well. And I'll probably link it in my description box because I have a couple of you guys always ask where you can find videos. But I think that's pretty much it. Let's relax, let's have fun, and let's get ready for 2021. I'm feeling like it's going to be an amazing year. And I think we need to go in with a positive mindset. So let's get to it and setting this up. All right, guys, so what we're going to do now is go through the planners that I'm using. And let me just put some of these to the side so you can focus on the ones that I'm going to be showing you. So the first one that I'm showing you is the one that I ended up purchasing in the fall release. And I found it at Michael's, which I wanted to see it in person. And it is beautiful. I love this one. This is called Desert Flowers. And why I love it is the word adventure is one of my favorite words. So I'm just loving that for 2021. And it's just really beautiful. The colors and everything, and the lifestyle photos that they use for it. And this one I'm going to be using the cover and the front section, which is like the year at a glance for my Frankenplanner. And then the actual planner itself, I'm going to be using for my social media planner. I'm switching it up because I was using a monthly, and I'll just show you that real quick. This is what I was using for my, my schedule for YouTube videos and pictures I needed to take, anything in regards to creating the content that I share on Instagram and YouTube. I use a planner to kind of schedule everything because I'm a very visual person. So like if I see a lot of things written in and it's busy, it's hard for me to kind of process and get things checked off. Again, everybody's different, but for me personally, I like having separate items just for what I'm doing at the time. And it's easy for me to just flip over. Again, you don't need a million planners, but at least for me, I liked having something where I could just come back and look at okay, I needed to do this. And some days I really honestly didn't do much. I do a lot of filming on one day. So it was kind of getting a little messy. So that's the reason I wanted to switch over to a completely different layout. Y'all, you guys know I'm not a big fan of dashboard layout. I just have trouble grasping how to decorate it. And I'm super creative, but I tried my best doing dashboard layout. But I'm excited because I think this one's going to be an amazing one for social media planning. And I'm not going to decorate it. It's going to be super functional, only pen and paper. And I think that's what you need to think of too, is when you're doing your Franken or your planner. Look at it which one is going to be the one you decorate and have fun with, and which one you're just going to use for functional. You don't have to decorate every single planner. If you do have time to do it, go for it. And if you just want to do pen and paper, totally fine. Make sure the planner is helping you to plan life and to get things done. Don't let the planner kind of control the aspect of what it really is intended for, and it's planning. So I think that's kind of nice that I released that whole having to worry about decorating, because now I'm really super excited about this dashboard, because I'm going to use it in a really awesome way to like help me organize everything in regards to filming YouTube videos, taking photos that I need to take to post on Instagram, reels I'd love to film, getting set up for Live with Sparkle and Shine. So it's a lot that I have planned to use in this one planner. And I'll try my best to bring you guys along the journey of using this as a social media planner. But how I want to use it is, so this section right here, I'm going to cover this up, and I'll probably do a separate video of like laying out the stickers and showing you how I'm going to, you know, set this up and use it and fill it out so you guys can actually see it in use. But again, it's not January yet. So once it gets closer to the time and I can actually fill in information, I'll make sure to film that process and then share that video with you guys. So yeah, that's how I'm going to use this. And I really love this planner. It's just really beautiful. I love the colors. And it's so pretty. So I can't wait to just like stare at it and look at it. And I'm really excited. I don't have to do anything in regards to like kind of mixing two planners together, because I was just going to use the dividers and the cover when I first bought this, but now I'm using the dashboard. So it's super cool. Now, this is the planner I was using for my like scheduling and stuff. And I still want to carry it over. So, because I want to put it to use still, because this is an 18-month planner. So what I'm planning on doing is just taking in a couple of these sheets that are like checklists, and I'm just going to use these boxes as my YouTube video. So I'll put the name of the YouTube video and then any of the links I need to add. Sometimes I'll be sitting there. Again, I pre-film. So this is just an idea I'm sharing with you guys. Like I'll be filming 5 different videos, and sometimes I'll mention something on the video like, okay, I'll link, you know, so-and-so's shop on the description box, right? So I film it, and then like when I come to edit it a week later, I'm like, oh, okay, I need to make sure I remind myself to add that link because I mentioned it in the video. So I think it's going to be a little bit easier for me to kind of keep track of that. So all I'm going to do is like pull these 2 sheets out and stick it in the back of that Desert Flowers planner section, and you'll see how I set it up. But it's just going to be kind of like a YouTube video organizer, and I think I'm going to try it out and see, and just put these to use. And I really love this planner too. It's really beautiful. It's an 18-month, so this is something you can use to schedule your social media if you wanted to. But those are the 2 for social media. And then my next planner that I have that I bought was this one. This is the Yay Seasons, and this is going to be my on-the-go planner. Really simple, super beautiful. I just love the colors. I love the style, and I love that it's seasonal, because you know I love seasonal planning. So I tried using a mini, and I still love the mini for like on the go, but there's something about the Skinny Classic in my hands when I'm running errands that I just love. I love a good Skinny Classic. And then this cover was just beautiful. I'm ready for 2021. So that's that. Let's see what else I have. This one is just one I got in sale last year. Or excuse me, I'm saying last year because it's 20. I'm like, it's 2020 already, it's over. But I bought this, I believe, in the summertime. This was released in spring. It's Wild Style. So I have been using it for multiple uses. So sometimes if you have an extra planner, like this one's super neutral, and I was using it for like school when I was doing my school right now. So that's what I was using the planner for. And then for October, I ended up switching it out. So if you can tell, like there's some seasonal. I switched out my seasonal month into this month because it's all black, and it went with my Halloween theme. So for this one, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not, you know, at the moment right now, I'm finishing up school and I'm gonna be looking for a job. So I'm gonna leave it as my work planner and extra neutral monthly. So this isn't gonna be something I'm gonna be sticking or anything. I just wanted to show you that's an option. And I think a lot of you guys have this one. It's a really beautiful planner. So that's that one. And I think I might end up switching the disc and using these discs for my Frankenplanner. So stay tuned. And then this one is one that I still have used, and this one just has a Happy Notes cover in it because I'm using the cover currently for my Frankenplanner. This is a Crystal Vibes planner. I love this planner, and this is the first time I was using a horizontal planner, and I use this for my social media posts, and it's fun to decorate this, guys. I love this. I will do a full flip through of my 6 months that I've been using it, but it's going to be carried over into January. And something I did was I added some of the iridescent Mambi sticks alphabets, and I added a little bit of like a fun twist to this cover. So it kind of gets me set up for the new year. So again, this one is super simple. It is just a neutral horizontal, and I've loved using this. So this is going to be staying. It's not going anywhere. I love it. So this is my social media post. So this, again, if you're wondering like what do I mean by that, it's where I list out everything I post on Instagram, and if I'm posting a YouTube video that correlates to that photo. So that's what it is for. Now, wellness planning, I'm not 100% sure. You guys know I love wellness planning. This is the one I'm kind of contemplating switching it up a little just for this year. I have this one that I received last year when I was in squad, and it is the Just Breathe Wellness Planning, and this one's really beautiful. I love this one. It's still available. This one is undated. I'll link it down below. I will probably, I was thinking of, you know, just like incorporating this for my wellness planning, or bringing in something a little different. So I'll show you what I mean. All right, so like I was saying, I think I might, for the first month of the year, I love the wellness planning, but I kind of wanted to switch it up just because this is the Goals and Positivity Winter Disney Collection piece. I just love that it says, like, I mean, that it has just such good vibes, and I love Disney. But what I was kind of loving about this is the layout, and just like how it had the emojis, and I could just circle in my mood. And I was thinking of maybe just trying this out as a wellness planner, just to give it a shot and try it out. And if it's not something that I like, then I'll switch back over to wellness planning. So that's what I think I'm going to do. But either one works great for wellness planning. And again, for wellness planning, I think I want to kind of keep track of like my steps, celery juice, vitamins, anything in regards to physical well-being, mental well-being, emotional well-being. I think it's important to keep track of that stuff. And I don't know, something about this just kind of makes me happy and smile. So I think I want to start out 2021 with a really good vibe and imagining Disney vibes and just going to Disneyland. So I just have to pick out which divider I want to be my wellness plan. I really love this one. So I think this will be it. And I'll just say wellness, and then I'll just have this in here. And I won't list out the month on this, because I'm just going to use this as a divider and then just use these as weekly as I go through it. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. All right, so we just have the last 3 items. So this one was sent out to me by the Happy Planner for their winter release items. Again, I'm interning with them, so they sent me a new budget one, and this one's undated. So I'm excited to get my budgeting back on track for 2021. So I'll be using this one. It's called Know Your Worth, and this is available on the Happy Planner website. I'll link it down below with my affiliate link, but this one's undated, and I'm excited to put that in. And then last disc-bound one that I have is my, which one was it? This is called the All Seasons Planner. I don't think this one's available anymore. This one is one that I received not last year, I keep saying last year, in springtime when I was in squad. This was one of the planners they sent out to me, so super grateful I could still keep using it. I have been using it since July, and I want to carry it through. This has been one of my favorite planners ever, and normally I switch planners every 6 months, but this one I want to keep going through into next year, and I have enjoyed planning with it. It's the one that has all the fun colors and brights and just really awesome. And what I've been using this for also is to keep track of my monthly memory keeping. So I'll probably do a flip through of that like in an after the pen video. But yeah, it's going to come over into January. And why I really love this, there's 2 reasons I love this, is I love that it has a little bit of color, but it's super thin. And I don't know, I need color in my planner. I tried out the neutral, it was okay, but there's something about just having that little pop of color. I think the reason why I like this color is also the dates are not colored in. So I'll show you what I mean. I'm bring out Wild Style. I think that's one of the biggest reasons why I love this planner, and I hope they bring some kind of planner with this out for whenever they bring out new planners, because I have truly enjoyed the not colored in dates. So see these dates, how they're colored in, and these ones are not. So I feel like that not being colored in balances the little bit of color that you see, and also your eyes don't go directly to the dates, they go to your spread. I at least feel that way, like when I'm visualizing or seeing a spread, like, you know, these are pretty bold and big and colored in, so you see the spread, but then you also see the dates. So I love that you can't really your focus is on the spread, not on the dates. So like I said, I'm big on detail, so that little detail to me sells this planner for me for the rest of the year. unless they come out with a different seasonal. But honestly, guys, I have enjoyed this one and I can't wait to bring it into 2021. So though that one is one I already had. And then this one I purchased, I think I got this, when did I buy this one? I'm trying to think. I got it, I believe like maybe February, March. And these ones, they put them on sale. These were released last winter, and these are the book bound planners. I don't think they even have these available anymore on the Happy Planner. So what I ended up doing, because I have it in here, it's ready to go for me. This is a 2020 planner, as you can tell, but I redated it for 2021. And this is, I'm just showing you what I'm going to be using for my gratitude journal. So I went ahead and redated every date. I whited it out and then I just added a different date, and now it's ready for 2021. And I use this for gratitude journaling, and I'm not kidding you guys. I have my gratitude journal. Again, I won't show that because that's private, but it has been filled out every single day, and I come in and I write down something I am grateful for that day. And it really does help when you do this, because sometimes I might forget to do it one day and then I come back and fill it in, and my heart just feels happy because it reminds me to be grateful. And like I say, a grateful heart is a happy heart. And another thing that I do is in these year at a glance, I just write down one like good thing that happened in the day, and that makes me smile. So that's pretty much it. Now let's get ready into Franken planning. All right, Vibemakers, so to start off the Franken planning system that I'm going to do, I have a deluxe cover here from the Happy Planner, and this is actually when it was Create 365 Happy Planner, and now they just call it the Happy Planner. But these are a little bit older items, and they're still available on the Happy Planner website, and you can find them at Michael's. I actually got this white one, and I get asked a lot, where do you get this? Where do you find this? So they're on the Happy Planner website. Sometimes they have them on the site, and sometimes they're not on the site. So just keep your eye out on it. They had it right now for the Cyber Week, and I got mine on sale. It ended up being only $6 with shipping and everything for this cover, which was a great deal. And then this one I purchased last winter when they had the deals going on, and they were on sale for like $3. So I bought two. I bought a mini and this one. And this one I love. It's still in amazing condition because I've used it for a year, and it sits on my desk, and I just love it being in this kind of pretty case. I love this one. So I'm probably going to keep both and maybe switch in between both during the year. And sorry about that lawnmower noise, but my neighbor's gardener's out there. So I'm going to take this out of the plastic so it doesn't have that glare, and then we can get to it. All right, so I have the rose gold option here, and I just wanted to see what it looks like. Oh, it has like this really almost like cobalt blue inside. Blue is my fave color, so that's pretty. And I love this because it has pockets here to put some sticker sheets. You slide your planner here, and you also have this pocket and a pen loop. I love that it has a pen loop because that's what my white one has. And I'm just going to cut off the tag. So again, I found this on the site on sale, and that's what it actually looks like once you remove that cardboard. It's really beautiful. I love it. I love this rose gold because I have it in mini, and I just love the color. The one in my mini is like a lavender, which I love the lavender, but I think this will work. And so this is basically the setup that I have. Let me just show you real quick before we start, for those of you that haven't seen this. I have like sticker sheets here because I do memory planning at night. And then I have my monthly with like my year at a glance. And then this monthly extension pack was something that you guys really enjoyed me planning every month. And I asked you in my last video when I planned out December if you guys would like to see it come back with the colored in weekends, or if you wanted me to just stick to a neutral, because my other option was just doing it here in this one in my social media monthly. But you guys really love this concept of the color, and that was something you guys said bring back. So I found one at my Hobby Lobby. I was able to find one because it's sold out on the Happy Planner. And it has all 12 months. So this is going to be coming back for this year, exact same layout like having it in the beginning. And it's actually nice just to have this here so I can look at what's happening in the months. And it's something fun to plan, and I love filming the videos for you guys. And then I have these little extra sheets in here. And what I recommend if you're doing a Franken planning system is to use dashboards. These are called dashboards. And the Happy Planner has several selections. I like using the ones that was clear, to be honest with you guys, just because like when I'm photographing, or even these ones have a little bit of a pastel color. When I'm photographing, I just don't like when it has like such a bold color because I just don't want it to compete with my spread. But you can do whatever you want. So I might bring in some of the Mickey and Minnie. I pulled these from the notebook that I use. I just love them so much. I think I might use Mickey and keep Minnie in that one since that is a mini Happy Notes. So I might bring in Mickey just for my extra section. And I probably will keep these ones for, because these ones are kind of new, like my Squad Girls. I love them. And I really, yeah, I really love the Squad Girls. So I think I'm going to use the Squad Girls. Another way you can use your dashboards, and this is not my idea. This is something that I'm not 100% sure who started this idea, but you can stick like the sticky notes that come in like the multi-accessory packs or the accessory books. If you pull them out and then just use double tape and tape them down onto a blank dashboard, then you could like have all your sticky notes in here. And I love having this for my YouTube post because I kind of just use this to put down, I'll show you what I mean. Something like this where I'm like right now I'm planning out the planner setup, and I'm thinking I'm going to be doing one for the Wrong Planner, and I still want to do my Spanish plan with me. So I have these in here too, and it just helps me to kind of visualize what I want to have for the month. So yeah, I just have all my little extras. I have extras here of, so I have wellness budget, and then like all my extras sheets that I love making. And I'm going to keep making more of these next year because I feel like you guys really like these extra sheets, like party planning. I still have to put in my memory for fall, for November. I forgot that. And then I also have this list from Gabriella from Fractally Place. She did a Happy Planner list. So it's just like lots of little extras that I like to have in the back. I think that's the fun of planning, is just adding more to it. So that's how I have this set up. So it's going to be basically the same concept, but I'm going to take you step by step of how I set it up here in my planner. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is get the disc out of my Wild Style because I want to use these as my disc for my Frankenplanner, and then I'm going to switch this planner over to the Disney Princess Gold Glitter Medium Disc because I really love these. These are so pretty, and I think it'll look nice with Wild Style. So I'm going to do that real quick, and then I will be right back. I'll just speed up this process. All right, the disc have been switched out. So this is Wild Style now with the Gold Glitter Princess Crown ones, and it actually looks really cute. I like it. So there you go. That's ready to go for me to still use for next year. And now I have my disc for my Frankenplanner. So what I'm going to do is pull out these covers from Desert Flowers. And again, I just need to find some covers to put into this one. So I will find some spare covers and keep this like this. So what I do is I put these in a container, all my planners that I use for the year, and then I pull it out at the end of every month and switch out my monthlies. So look how beautiful this is. Like, this cover is gorgeous. Okay, now seeing it like this, isn't that such a beautiful planner? Like, I love this so much. I think it's gonna look really beautiful with these discs. I do love these pink marbled disc, but I just feel like in regards to like photographing it, I kind of like the look of this one. Next thing I'm going to pull out is my Year at a Glance because I want to use this one from Desert Flowers. And I'm going to do this. And the next thing I'm going to do, I'll come back and title this with my name. I'm going to use some Mambi sticks, but I just, oh my God, I'm excited to like stare at this. And how crazy, 2021, 2022, and now I have my Year at a Glance. So the next thing is the monthlies. All right, so I'm gonna pull this out now, and this is my monthly. It's all set up and ready for me to put it just in here. And it says Be Your Own Sunshine in the cover, and then again, like you saw it last, well, not last year, I keep saying last year because I'm like doing my 2021 planner and thinking it's like 2020. But it's the same layout, color, everything from the one I was using for this year. So let's see if I could get to these. So my monthly is all inside, and what I'm going to show you is this extension pack comes with these ones. They have the months and then the dates, and then you just have to date it yourself because it's undated. I'm not going to use these ones because I really have enjoyed using, like in the seasonal sticker books that they've been, like fall and winter have these. I'm just trying to find where it is. Hold on, where is that? Oh, right here. They have it, and it's such beautiful colors and lettering that I want to use this one instead. So I'm going to just show you what it looks like with these. I'm not going to date it because it'll take a minute, so I'll just do this later on my own time. But I do want to show you how easy it is to just kind of use this really beautiful sticker, and now it says January. Like, that looks so pretty. I'm already excited to plan, so stay tuned for a plan with me for January. It's crazy. It's already gonna be 2021. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put February. And February is like this, like, kind of like peachy. Yeah, it's like peach. So I think I could pull that off for February. So it's always fun trying to incorporate that color, and I know you guys love that a lot. So, and they don't have March in here because, again, this is winter, so I'm hoping they bring one out one with spring and they do the same concept because I really love that. If not, I'll just use these. So that is the first 2 months labeled, and then I'll go ahead and put the dates in later. So the next item up is my everyday. But I want to show you something I'm going to do. So I have this dashboard and it says shine bright. I love it. You know, the word of the year was shine, and I still want to keep that energy going. So what I'm going to do is, I had my the monthly dashboard right here where it said monthly, but I don't want to cover up this. This is really pretty. So I think I'm going to just stick it in here to let me know this is the monthly. We'll see if I like this here. So it'll be the monthly, and then I could just see what's going on throughout the month, and it'll keep me on track because I'm not done using this Frankenplanner. But just for the time being, to show you how it looks, I'm going to bring these out for you right now. Okay. All right. And we're going into January. I'm just going to pull out January. So this is how you do Frankenplanners. You just pull out the month you need. And you don't have to do dashboards if you don't want to, but I like to kind of separate my categories, like I said. So this is my everyday. So that would be this one. So I label them right here, and what you use is a label maker, and I use the clear plastic tape. So both of these I found at Target, and I believe this was $18 at Target last year. And this comes with a set of 2, I think, for like $4 or $5. So that's a really easy way to label your dashboards without kind of interfering with the color, and it's clear, so I like that. All right, so we have our everyday planner already in here ready to go, and then we're going to go into helping Novel during this whole process because I wanted to make sure I talk you through this without speeding everything up, and you get to see it come to life. Okay, so social media. I'll bring out my social media items, which are my, where did I put that up? It's going to be this one. So Desert Flowers comes out in January, and we're going to pull out this one. And again, remember, I'm not going to use the whole monthly. I don't want to use much of it, but I will use these 2 sheets because I think that should be enough, because that is 8 videos per sheet, and honestly I don't think I'm going to be filming more than 24 videos a month. You never know, so if I need more I can always come back and get that. So what we're going to do now is put this down. And the great thing is the back sheet of the front sheet of this section has this, so I can kind of create my own little hub here. And that's what I think I had wanted, is to create this concept like that I had in the other one. So I'm going to cover this up with a January, and I will film, like I said, a video showing you how I set up this section with stickers and stuff. So stay tuned for that video. But that is my social media, and that's ready to go. And then I'll go into the next stuff. I'm going to use the same dashboards that I already had, because I really do love the Squaggles one. They're just so pretty. The line they came out with this year. They make me smile. Okay. So that's that. I'm just wondering, because I believe you really can't see it. So this is good. These colors are good. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is bring out my budget planner. Where is my budget planner? I just had it a second ago. Oh, it's right here. All right, so here's my budget planner. And I'm just going to pull out the one month, because there's no listed months on this, so it doesn't matter which one you bring out. So I think I want to start out with, should I start with a sparkly one? I think I'm going to start out with this one. So let's start out with this one. This one's pretty. So that's a great thing about these undated ones. You could pick whatever divider you want for your month to start in. So I'm going to start with that one. And these ones do come with these labels. So I'm just going to go ahead and label this January so I know what month this is for. So there's January. And since I'm not using the January from this, I'm going to pull it out. Again, this was from my monthly extension. Actually, not this one. Sorry, guys. This goes back here. These are for the sidebar. This I'm going to use right here. And then these ones are for the monthly, this portion. So I'm going to come back later and date these. Just trying to not spend too much time doing that. But that's ready to go. My budget's ready to go. And before I do my budget, I forgot in my, what's this? My LB novelty section. I always add those sticky notes like I told you. And I'm probably going to have to reload these up with some because I have a couple of empty spots. There we go. Okay. So now that we have the budget in here, I'm going to go into this planner companion. This is new from the Happy Planner. It's their budget planner companion, and I'll put the link down below. I love this one. So this one, I for sure want to put in these sheets because these are really awesome sheets to have in your budget planning. So this one kind of lays out a vision map for 1, 2, and 5, 10 years. And this is the one I really love, is the bill schedule, because that way I know what the heck is coming up when something's due. So I'm going to add that too. So if you are really wanting to get your budget situation on track, I definitely recommend these like sheets that come in the planner companion. So I'll show you what these are all. So I'm going to put them all in here. I think they're really great sheets. Okay, so there is your debt repayment, savings tracker, no spend tracker. So again, I'm going to see if I want to do a no spend or if I want to do like a savings tracker, because I think it's really awesome to have a savings tracker. And this guy could use for like if I'm for Go Wild or whatever, but I think it's really awesome when like you can, because I was doing that this past last year, I think I did, where I was like putting in, if I put in $1 or $2, even if it was like $1 or $2 in a jar, like I felt like it motivated me to want to cross off the day. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'll save that, and then I'll probably share on stories how I do that. And here's your budget review sheet. And then these are extra stickers, and then there's note paper. I really love these note sheets, so I'm probably going to use these for the back of my planner to have little extra sheets to take notes. And then the folder, I don't think I need a folder or this one, so we'll save this for later. Okay. And then we'll save these on the side. And then I also have my budget sticker book here. But that's just for me to set up like my, like the actual planning part of it. I'm just showing you how I'm setting up the Frankenplanner. So the next thing I'm going to add is my wellness. So this is where I plop in another dashboard. And again, these are the ones that I already made, but any dashboard that you have. And then you could just put in wellness. This is going to be a little different. I want to really try this out. And if it doesn't work out, then we'll just go back to the wellness planner. But you can use either one. So I want to use the mini. I'm just wondering if I like the blue. Yeah, I think the blue's fine. I just love this mini. Okay, and then we're just gonna plop in this amount because I'm not sure how many I really need. Okay. Love that cover. I'm just like trying to decide which one I'm gonna use for like any kind of like Disneyland trip planning. Because I have that cover, and I also have the custom cover they sent me. And then I also have the mini planner undated. I love that one too. It's too many cute Disney options. Okay, so here is that. Okay, and then right here, I'm going to show you how you can create a label. So that's going to be something I'm going to show because I get questions too about how I do the label. So I'm just going to go on my label maker, and I'm going to spell out wellness. And then I'm going to go on format. So on format, I'm not sure if you can see this. Okay, so there's size. So let's hit OK. I don't want it extra large. I think I'm going to do medium. We'll see how that looks. Or should I do small? Let's do medium and see. Okay, and then I'm going to hit format again. And this is where I'm going to show you what I figured out. I believe it was in style. Yeah, okay, so there's normal, bold, italic, outline, shadow, vertical. Vertical will make it go vertically, so I'm going to do it that way. So I'm going to hit OK, and then let's just see what size that looks like. I'm not sure if it's gonna be too big or too small. We'll see. I think I might need to hit it up with a small. Yeah, because that's too big. I don't like it that big. So we're gonna go back in format, hit the size, go to small, okay, and print that. So I love having this on hand. This thing, you don't have to switch out ink. All you have to do is buy the tape, and I've had this tape here for a while. And batteries, that's pretty much it. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Let's see if I can get this to focus. There we go. So it's vertically. And what I love about this tape too, it has like this split in the middle, so it's super easy to peel off. You don't have to be struggling. So again, that's at Target. And I just gotta trim off a little bit of this clear tape because it's a little extra that we don't need. Okay. So there's my wellness. And that looks really cool. I like that. So that's what it looks like. Let me just get that to focus. There we go. So that's how it looks like. And I think that looks really cool. So we're going to do this cute little Mickey divider. And he's going to be my extras page. So we're going to do a label for him. And I'm not going to do it vertically. I'm going to do it regular. Okay, so we're just going to put in extras. And extras is like my vision board. Any little fun extra sheets that I do will fall under this category. Any bucket list, any party planning. So for here, I'm just going to add some note paper. Some cute filler note paper. And it's always fun to kind of have fun with that. And I will add any of my vision boards or anything that I do for 2021 will be going in this section. So right now I haven't done anything, but I will be working on it throughout the week, the next few weeks, and then I'll show it on my stories hopefully, but that is pretty much the whole setup of a Frankenplanner. Okay guys, so I found the budget stickers and I just tucked them in here. So I love having this pocket section, but I totally forgot about one more. I knew, I'm like, when I was setting up my budget, my social media section, I was like, there's something missing. I could not figure it out. This is what happens when you're kind of filming and it's been a few hours doing this. So in my social media planner section, this was my scheduling. So this goes in the back, but I forgot about my crystal vibes. I was like, what is going on, Lila? Pull it together. So be patient with me, guys. So I'm going to pull this one out and put that in here. And then now my social media is complete. I knew something was missing and I just could not figure out. If you guys just saw the crazy mess I have going on next to me, it's like planners everywhere, stickers everywhere. So that's what happens when we film these videos. But I'm going to do a quick run through now so you guys can get the real deal look at it. So again, pocket with stickers, and I like to stick in some memory planning ones. So I'm going to look for some like spring looking ones and fun ones for the new year. I'm going to go ahead and put my name in a little bit. And then I have, or actually I'm wondering if I should get, because I see a lot of sticker shops that have really beautiful name stickers. If you know of one, like put it in the comment section below and I'll go check them out and see. I know Leisha does one and so does Mandy. So I might do one of those for this year. We'll see. If not, I'll do my Mandy sticks. But anyway, so here's my monthly extension. You guys know about this one and you're like voted this one back in. So stay tuned for more plan with me's with that. Everyday dashboard. And then it goes into my everyday spreads, which is in my seasonal. And then my social media LB novelty section, which now it's complete. Of course, I was missing something, and I actually love these holographic stickers. So this is iridescent stickers. Again, I'll put the link down below, and then it goes into my social media post. And then this is actually the thing that's gonna keep me super organized when I start planning and getting everything situated to post stuff. So that is that, and I'll try to film a video with that. I have my sticky notes because that helps me to plan out my YouTube videos. And then we go into budget. And budget, we will date this and get it all set up. I'll have to fill all this out before 2021. And then wellness. I'm going to try something a little different this time around. I think it's always fun to try something new. And if it doesn't work out, that's the great thing about this system. It's just bound. If you don't like it, you take the sheets out and use something else. And keep that in mind. Always try to make it work for you. Don't get stuck and think this isn't working. It's just about kind of switching things around. So I'm going to give this a try. And then this is my extra section with Mickey there to kind of guide me through some fun times. And I love that little peek of the color. Again, there's a pocket here in my pen and my pen loop. So that is the setup for my 2021 Frankenplanner. And wow, this is like a really big pop of bold color. I'm not, my other one is like gold, so it's gonna be fun to see that. I kind of feel like it's already kind of in, see how it's this, but it's gonna be fun to see. Like, I just feel like it's so lively. I feel like I'm ready to take on 2021 with some bright colors, some adventure ahead. I kind of am digging this. All right, so then all you do is close this, and there is your Frankenplanner ready to go. Really easy to make. Again, I'm not sure if they're still on the Happy Planner. I'll put this link if they still have these. And you can always find them at Michael's as well. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It took a while to film, guys. It took a couple hours, but I love filming these for you guys. And hopefully you got some tips and some suggestions, some ideas of how to use this. And one thing I forgot to mention is for those of you that just want to use one planner, and you're new to Happy Planning, if you don't know this, when they have these 3 rows, you can either do it by like morning, afternoon, evening. What I like to look at is like you can do this section as your home life, this section as your work life, and then this section as your like social activities or anything that you need to get done in regards to you know, going to a party or taking the kids to a play or whatever it is. Or you can also do school if you're going to school. You can also do social media planning, so you can separate it in this section. For your horizontal, you can do it where you could draw a line and then have 2 sections per day, and that is another way to do that. And you could still have one section be your home life and then work life. You can use highlighters to highlight boxes and color coordinate them depending on what category you want. So again, you can really get resourceful and creative with these, and hopefully you guys did enjoy watching this and seeing some of the ways I'm going to use it. And stay tuned for fun plans coming with this Frankenplanner in 2021 and more fun content coming up in my channel. Again, if you have anything you'd love to see me film, leave it in the comment section below. I'm always listening to you guys, and I appreciate your guys' feedback and always being kind and positive to me. It really does make a difference in regards to wanting to film and have fun with it, and just bring fun content for my Vibemakers. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Hit that notification bell to let you know when I've posted my most recent video. And as always, guys, peace and love, and a beautiful 2021 ahead.